Okay, coming into the front lobby, and everyone's pretty happy about being here. Here's front desk. Everyone's super helpful, and they will make sure they do everything to make sure you're happy. And there's a desk over here for taking tours. Here's the guys at the front desk, or the front part of the lobby here. They'll take you on a tour. They took us on a tour yesterday and showed us spots that most people would never see, and these guys are great. You just tell them where you want to go and they'll take you and do a private tour, however you want, and whatever you want to see. There's just a casual lobby area, nice and open. You know, we haven't walked through any doors yet. This is all open area. And now we're coming into just another open area in the bar where you can come in, grab a drink, and just kind of enjoy being here. And these guys, they look like super bartenders out of that one movie with Tom Cruise doing all the juggling and all that kind of stuff. We're not here right now. Right now it's about 8 o'clock in the morning, so everyone's kind of in the buffet area, which is right ahead here. And this is, everyone comes here for breakfast, and they serve up some really good food in the morning. And then at night, they turn this, they take all the tables, put tablecloths on them, and open it up for dinner. And it's a pretty neat deal. If you're not going to one of the a la carte restaurants, you come in here and have dinner. And then once again, we're still outdoors. We haven't walked through any doors yet. Coming through the main lobby. And then here, at the first set of pools, here you'll see a lot of kids. It's kind of a kid family area. And for the most part, little kids are pretty well behaved for a bunch of little rugrats. Stage area. Got some pretty cool bands at night. A little bit kind of different entertainment every night, which is pretty interesting. And for the most part, everyone's just happy to be here. So, kind of early in the morning, people are trying to figure out what's going on. What are they going to do today? So, if you're really not sure what you want to do, you come right over to the daily activity board and pick out something to do. Let's see, what's today? Today is Thursday. That's Olympic Day. What do you get to do for Olympic Day? Well, it looks like beach Olympics, water sports. Oh, you got the aquasize at 10:30. My wife did that. She still pooped, and that was 2 days ago. So that's kind of fun. So you do that, and when the old barefoot bar opens up, grab yourself a drink, kind of sit around, and see if you can come up with a plan for the day. But right now, we're going to walk down the hall here, or other side of the lobby, and here is the casino area. Here's down at the end of the buffet area, pool, table tennis. Occasionally they'll have a tournament, and you can get in on that. There's the casino. We'll go take a peek, see if anyone's in there this early in the morning. Here's the photo shop. Go in there, get all jazzed up on a cool photo. They'll make sure you look neat and do all that touristy kind of photo stuff. Let's see what's going on in the casino. Is anybody in here at 8 o'clock in the morning? Let's see. Well, I don't see anybody in here. Let's take a peek. Pretty quiet. No ding 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 going on. But that's your casino area. And that's, you know, if you're just feeling lucky, you go in there. But you might be just feeling lucky just to be here. So once again, we're kind of walking at the end of that lobby area. This is way over on the left-hand side. This is still open area. Haven't been through any doors yet. Kind of take a walk over here behind what we saw was the bar earlier. These steps will take you up into two of the restaurants. The Sorrento and there's a Japanese restaurant over here. There's the Kenko Japanese restaurant. That's kind of interesting. They will sit there and cook up a meal right in front of you, juggling knives, all that kind of stuff. Across the way here, there's the Port Bar. Port Royal. Kind of dark in there, but kind of neat. It's got a fireplace and real kind of old style pub-like. The only thing missing is cigar smoke. But again, here's downstairs to that bar area. And there's the lobby we just walked through. And across the way there, you see the other restaurant. There's the Terrace restaurant and the Sorrento. Let's see if we can see those over here. There you go. The Sorrento is pretty nice. We had a nice dinner there the other night. That was a good restaurant. And tomorrow night, I think we're going to try the Terrace there. And again, here's the lobby area. Just really peaceful, nice, well appointed. And now we're going to walk through the buildings, and we're going to be heading toward building 5, 6, and 7. Down the stairs. Heading outside. Tour bus area. And you just have to have some kind of souvenir or trinket or whatever without going across the street, which should get a video of that in a while here. But here's the stores. They actually have some pretty nice stuff in here. A little boutique, open. Oh, it's not. Oh, Monday through Sunday? Yeah, this is open. Okay, here's what they have. Nice little store. Pretty much has a little bit of everything. Kind of everything you'd expect in a resort area. And some more of their things outside on sale. Always a sale going on somewhere. All over the world, there's sales. And another little store. This is where you can get some coffee, local trinkets and stuff. Yeah, all the kind of stuff you just gotta have. Now, hello. Then we've got the spa. Go in there. Get all massaged up, get all that going on. Okay, now let's head down here. We're gonna take a circular route. Just in case you're lost. Okay. There we go now. we're gonna head through here. This is building 3. Okay. To the hallway. Elevators. Oh, I cut my finger. What should I do? Okay, now, let's see. Let's go around this way, because I have something to show you here. But as you'll see, all the grounds are well manicured. Just really well done. And there's someone working on some part of it all the time. Just really nicely done. And these trees are kind of neat. They were doing a lot of trimming on them yesterday. Not really sure what they are. Not really sure what a lot of this is, but they're pretty lush. Now here's building 5. This was our building here. And we were, well, I'll show you, but we're on the top floor on the ocean view side, ocean front side. Now here's something I didn't see from all the other videos, but just in case you need it, you got laundromat. Open 7 to 11. Got everything you need in here, just in case. And again, down the hallway, just really clean. I mean, they've really done a nice job. I mean, the place is just spotless. Oh, here's a video game place inside. Not open yet, but a bunch of stuff to do there. And we're popping out, heading toward building 6. Again, the outside in between building 5 and 6. Just a beautiful, beautiful area here. Now we'll head down. Heading toward building 6.
Okay.
Good morning. Yeah, there they are. Good looking people everywhere here. Yeah, people are just smiling everywhere you go. It's pretty hard not to. I mean, you're being treated so well, and everything is so well done. The dinners, the wait staff, they just are glad you're here, and they really take care of you. Again, between buildings 6 and 7. This is the far end building here. So on the other side of building 7 here, we have the adult pool. And just another handsome guest walking the halls here. And here's the adult pool. Bathhouse. Swim up bar. They're getting things ready for the group. It'll be here shortly. Right now everyone's just kind of getting up, getting ready to go. And we'll take a walk down here. See, just always somebody doing something, just keeping the place looking good. Oh, now here's a handsome guy right here. He is good. There, hello. Yep, he's doing a great job. Handsome and happy. That's what it's all about. There's people getting ready, putting their towels on their chairs, claiming their spot for the day. And now, just so the kids know, this is an adult area, yes. No kids. Okay. Oh, they're stocking up. They're stocking up old Big Smatty Bar, getting it ready for all the people coming in. Here's the adult beach area. Occasionally there might be some topless activity going on down here, so you got to kind of watch it. And down here we got some glass bottom boats. They'll take you for some tours. Again, over to the adult beach. And the beach areas are just separated into about 5 or 6 different areas. So there's anything from a real busy adult section to a little less busy than just children's section. But you can find a spot that is quiet if you're not really into the big crowds. Little island out there. That's kind of a neat spot. We'll get to that in a minute here as we continue our tour. You know, you can deposit a nickel anytime if you want to continue the tour. Okay, I heard the clunk, so we're still moving on. And down the sidewalk. This sidewalk is just really, well, this is one of my favorite spots in here. Just trimmed up with all this nice stone. Kind of reminds me of the back roads in England. And all these nice little shade tiki type trees. My favorite spots, because I like the shade. And here's just another handsome guy looking for a beach. And see, oh, we got a bunch of openings down here. No towels on these chairs, so they're up for grabs. But you'll see there's a few that have been snatched already. It's just a nice beach area down on the adult side here. Now we're heading around the corner. Here's a little beach we claimed a few days ago. This was kind of neat because there's only like 2 chairs here and kind of like your own mini private beach. And the good news is the jerk hut is right there, so you can be on the beach thinking, okay, I just had my nap, I think I'll get up and get something to eat. It's right there, they can almost toss it to you. Okay, that's a pretty good deal. They're getting loaded up. This is the stuff you gotta have when you're here, is the jerk hut. Gotta have the jerk chicken. I mean, this is what it's all about. They really rave about this stuff, and it's great. Now, and there's a little neat kind of little section to sit in out here, enjoy your jerk chicken, and all kinds of neat spots to hang out. But again, walking along, and up here, now this is building 5, and right there is our room, top floor, ocean front, and it was just spectacular at night watching the cruise ships go by all lit up like Christmas trees. It's just spectacular. And the stars, man, it's really dimly lit out here at night, so all these lights are just lighting the sidewalk, so there's not a lot of glaring lights, so you can really actually do some stargazing right here on the resort grounds. I mean, I'm looking off the balcony and off to the side of Cassiopeia. We all know there's the Andromeda Galaxy, and that was pretty easy to spot last night. So even though it's on the grounds here, there's still good lighting for doing some stargazing. And as we continue our little walk down here. And that was building 5 that I just showed you. Another little section of beach, kind of quiet, kind of private. And if you, I know you're here for getting some sand between your toes, but in case the sand between your toes is bothering you, got a little rinse station right there, and those are scattered around. And again, between the buildings. And here's another little private spot. A few chairs, a few shade tiki umbrellas. And now we're getting into back to the lobby area, and well, actually not quite yet. The lobby's around one more set of buildings here. But here's more beach, a rescue in case you need rescuing. Got all the little kayaks, little paddle boats for cruising around. Here's that little island, kind of a neat spot to get away, and great view of the resort from up there. And here we have some catamarans. Get all set with one of those, they'll take you out, put a life vest on you so you're not drowning, and then while you're doing that, you can throw the kids in the daycare center here, and they're all fenced in too, so the little rugrats can't escape. Of course, we did see some rungs in the fence crack, so there might have been an escape the other night, but for the most part, I think the kids pretty much stay in here. But as you can see right there, a little split in the fence, some kid escaped. We'll keep you posted on what happened there. And over here now we have get some nachos, cheese dogs, ice cream. Oh yeah, what you gotta have. Kind of like the whip. You gotta have the whippy dip ice cream. And back again, another little quiet area. Back, of course, everything's quiet right now because it's 8:15 in the morning. The little island's kind of quiet out there. Not much going on. And there's still actually some chairs that don't have towels on, so it's still early in the morning, still some chairs to be nabbed. And as we go around now, here's that barefoot bar again. And as you can see, we just made the loop, because there is the buffet area, and there's that board with all the daily activities. So we just kind of made the loop around just now, going down to the different buildings. Here's the main pool area. This is where they do their aqua size every day about 10:30. And we'll take a walk around the side here and just see what else is happening here. Nice area, quiet. And again, you know, even though this has kids allowed over here, they're real quiet, really well behaved. The island, again, people just getting situated for the day. Here's a guy going over, taking his towels, hoping he can claim some unclaimed chairs. And here we go, just walking around. Got some people here getting ready for another great day at the pool. And that was a little pump motor. I don't think I'd want to have a chair right there, but some people don't seem to mind it. other side of the pool. A neat little area. And right here, another little quiet section. Looks like most of these chairs have all been claimed, but oh, looks like down there might be a couple possibilities that are still available. So those will be claimed, I'm sure, momentarily. There's a little, get the soap, the toes, with all the sand in between, get those rinsed off right there. Another little rinsing section. Okay. And just a kind of a neat little pool. Wraps around a little island where the stage is. There's the splash pad. That'll get going here in a little while. But again, there is the buffet area. Just a neat spot. It's all open. And man, a ton of stuff to eat. Something kind of different every day too, so it's really interesting. You definitely will be eating there a lot. And here comes another handsome family ready for another day at the beach.
Yeah, no, we gotta go home.
Oh, they're going home. Oh. And here's some guys keeping the grounds clean. These guys are good. And it's a little gazebo area. Let's take a peek. See what's going on up here in the little gazebo. Kind of a neat little spot to just relax. Shady. Got your own private little table. No, nothing going on here other than peace and quiet. Little view of the island. You're kind of like tucked into this little grouping of trees. Shady, cool. It's really cool under here. This is neat and comfortable. And we'll continue our walk along the Yellow Brick Road here. So let's leave the gazebo and we're going to head out down. This is, by the way, is building 1. Building 1 down on the far side. So I guess if you're right here, you're going to be hearing the bands at night. So you definitely want to make sure you know what's going on when you select your room. At Building 5, oceanfront, is absolutely spectacular. Our room 5428 was our room, and it was just perfect. And I shouldn't say was, it is, because we're still going to be here for about another week, so this is great. And again, another nice little area, quiet. So lots of little private areas that you can enjoy your own beach and not be with the crowd. Like here's 2 chairs right here. And again, it's 8:30 in the morning. These haven't been claimed yet. And this is their view for the day. So that's pretty tough to beat. And as we go around, now we're coming down to another little top secret beach that most people don't, I don't even think they know it's down here, because we've been down here. This has been our beach for the last few days, and I put my towels out there about 7 o'clock in the morning and then head over to the, oh, there's somebody waving. That must be my lovely bride. And yeah, so here's this little private beach that's just really special. I mean, there's never anyone here. It's quiet, it's all to yourself. And this water is just fantastic. We were finding these sea urchins. They're all scattered through here. They're really neat to pick up and hold. We also saw a sea lion. Or what was it called? Not the walrus kind. I can't think of the name. Lionfish, that's what it was called, a lionfish. Just gorgeous, wild looking. Tentacles sticking all over the place, bunch of stripes on it. Not very big, about the size of your hand, but apparently they're poisonous. They can sting you, make you feel bad. So you want to watch that. Out here, in this little gazebo area, this is where people come out here during the day and they'll get some massages. They can get a massage out at the end of this pier in the gazebo, listen to the sound of the waves, and get a massage. Here's another private resort over there. Kinda like an old plantation style. But again, here's our little private beach. And we're going to take a walk over here just to give you another little vantage point of what the other end of this resort is. This is on the far end from the adult pool area. We're on the far end of the resort. This beach, all together from one end to the other, is about a half mile. So it's a really long resort. Not real deep, but very long. So, which is great because that gives you more beach. This little building here, this is the seafood restaurant called the Sea Breeze. And out here, there are all these stone tables and benches. And we kind of asked, what are all these doing here? And they said, well, place for everybody from the Sea Breeze to sit. We're thinking, well, we kind of assumed that, but there's never anyone on these. It's kind of like ancient ruins. This is where people used to sit. Or this is where people, maybe when they designed it, they were thinking they were going to fill all these. But it just doesn't seem to be that way. And behind all these chairs, you can see the tennis area. There's 4 tennis courts. There's a little basketball area. And here's the front door to the Sea Breeze restaurant. Again, more of the beach, more of the ancient ruined tables, and the shuffleboard courts, which I haven't played yet because I've been known to be an international champion in this area, so a lot of people are kind of scared when I get near here. They all scatter because they know the champion is here. But I digress. Here's the volleyball area. I haven't seen anybody playing volleyball since we've been here. This building also is the weight room, workout area. Let's see if we can get a shot of that on the way back. But now we're heading over toward the putt-putt. Well, if you just got to play some soccer, here's some soccer. Little soccer area there. But little putt-putt area, kind of neat. These are like all cement bordered greens, so it's really in good shape. Looks like these will pretty much take any kind of hurricane beating and it'll still be here. This is the little putt-putt area, and this is a big windmill, which is kind of neat. But just the quiet area back here, tucked against this. Oh yeah. And here we got a guy, he's taking care of things.
Yeah, man.
Taking care of business right down here.
We're running every day, you know?
Keeping the water running.
Yeah, man.
So does it get clogged up down there sometimes?
Yeah, man. And all of some mosquitoes and so, you know?
Oh yeah.
So we gotta keep it moving.
Oh, you're doing a great job. We love your resort here.
Yeah, it's a really nice place.
Yes, it is. And just another really friendly person. The Jamaicans are just fabulous. And there's the end of the resort. There's the fence. That's the end, far end of the resort. And we're coming around now. And we're taking a look at this is the far end of the Holiday Inn Sunspree resort. There's the tennis courts. And there's the hills. Boy, these hills. You gotta take a tour and get up into those hills back there. Because it's just, I can't even begin to tell you what that's like. You'll just have to see for yourself. And I hope this gave you a good idea of what this place is all about. It's really one of the nicest resorts in Jamaica, and it's such an affordable deal. And it's not lacking in any respect because it's a better price, way better price than what we've seen, and it's just top shelf all the way. People are great, resort is great, you'll love it. Have a great time down here. Bye bye.